Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da. Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da.
You didn't know how we was doing the scene. It's alright. I know you know I see you smiling at me. It's alright. Here comes a ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me?
Bull riding has become an essential ingredient in the cowboy and ranching culture. When first starting this project, we wanted to understand why individuals would risk their lives participating in such a dangerous sport. However, after talking with the cowboys and ranchers, we learned that this sport and lifestyle is so much more than the short ride we assumed. But first, we wanted to learn more about how bull riding began and how it has changed.
Now introducing C.K. Reed, livestock producer of championship bull riding in the Fort Worth Stockyards.
And the bottom line is, you know, as a rodeo producer, we are all ranchers. This rodeo industry started as a ranch event on a Sunday afternoon in Pecos, Texas in 1879 of the ranch hands sitting around going, okay, we don't have to work for $2 a day today. What are we going to do to have fun? Well, they get on a bull or they get on a bronc and, oh, you didn't ride very good. Yeah, I did. No, you didn't. And it became a rodeo contest.
The fan base of bull riding, America's fastest growing sport, has grown over 20% in the past 10 years. This popularity has brought dramatic changes to the sport.
And try to show not only Texas, U.S., but the world what a cowboy is actually about. And believe it or not, the world is infatuated with the American cowboy.
In the past, winning $500 to $800 in a bull riding event was seen as a big accomplishment for riders. However, over the past 4 decades, it has grown in popularity, and now riders have the chance to compete in events such as the world's richest rodeo.
There's an event called the American that one cowboy will leave there with $1 million in his pocket.
Wow.
There's $2 million added to the purse, and Jerry Jones will sell 80,000 tickets in Arlington to the rodeo crowd to watch.
Wow. And that's the Sunday?
World's richest rodeo.
It's the world's richest rodeo ever.
Other organizations, such as the PBR or Professional Bull Riders, also host rodeo events for bull riders to compete in year-round and provide them a chance to ride for 8 seconds and strive for the unattainable perfect score of 100.
Well, it's changed in the last decade. In 1991, Cody Lambert, who is the head of the PBR Professional Bull Rider Association, came up with a flak jacket, a bulletproof vest for bulls that if you do get stepped on, it will deflect the energy released. In the midst of that, Tuff Hedeman, who is a world champion here in our area, Fort Worth, head of the CBR, he had a traumatic head injury in 1991 to where his face was rearranged. He came up with a mask,
Face mask,
a helmet. So now it's almost basic that the bull riders wear flak jackets and helmets to compete in the bull riding event. All high school kids are required 18 years and under to wear flak jackets and helmets in rough stock events. Professional guys, they're on their own. If you want to wear a hat, old school, no equipment, you're on your own. But I think in the next, real quick, it'll change. It's like playing football for the Dallas Cowboys without pads on. It's really not, it's kind of stupid.
And your kids have started with it, so they're going to keep you.
Yeah.
Right.
22-year-old Dylan Yarborough from Boona, Texas, has been bullfighting for over 4 years now, but has always had a strong presence of the rodeo culture in his life.
What would you say your worst injury has been?
I broke my femur in November, actually, completely in half. It almost came out of the skin.
Oh my gosh, how long were you, out?
I'm still out. I won't be able to fight bulls again until July.
After learning more about the dangers and injury risks involved with bull riding, we wanted to discover more about the lifestyle and the types of people who dedicate their lives to this sport.
Here's the deal. Most of these guys are 19 to 26 years old, college age, and college age people, they go to college, they have a support system that helps them through, and these rodeo cowboys have the very same thing. They're pursuing a goal. They do it because they were raised into it, they were brought into it from ranches, and it's a way of life that's all they know.
Even professional riders still keep the support of their family and traditions close.
My faith and my family being the center of my life, just keeping everything in perspective. I mean, because I'm blessed to get to do what I love to do, but I know how important health is and what we do, and how it's a small window to compete.
I want to thank my family who's always backed me and give me all the confidence in the world.
Now introducing Curtis Dell, former bull rider and current rodeo judge.
Are you married or single?
I'm married, 35 years.
And how did that work with being traveling so much?
I met her in rodeo.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So what did she?
She runs barrel still.
Okay, very cool. And do you have any kids?
2.
And now are they into the rodeo as much as y'all are?
My daughter was. She rodeoed up until her senior year in high school, and got college scholarships through rodeo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I teamed up too. My dad grew up riding bulls, and I grew up from from sheep all the way to big bulls. I've always just been around rodeo.
Would you allow your son to be a bullfighter?
If he wanted to be, I wouldn't force it upon him, but if that's what he wanted to do, I wouldn't have anything to say about it, really.
Why do you bullfight?
I just love it. It's a adrenaline rush. I'm always doing something that's kind of on the edge, so it just kind of fit perfect.
We started this project with the perception that bull riding is all about the adrenaline and danger. Our research led us to an understanding that bull riding is only a small part of the rodeo subculture. Overall, we discovered this lifestyle is based on tradition and family values.